Hey everyone, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So I wanted to do something different for a video. I know a lot of you have been reaching out to me in regards to kind of going over the angel numbers. I know I did this a while back, but I thought that since I myself have been seeing a lot of angel numbers, that it will definitely help someone out there who maybe not understanding why they're seeing so many numbers, who maybe are just understanding or trying to understand like what the numbers mean. So the one thing I'm going to say is that if you are seeing angel numbers, if you're seeing angel numbers every day, it's definitely a sign from the universe that they're trying to connect with you. There's definitely a message from either the angels, the universe, or your spirit guides. So I feel like, hopefully this resonates with you guys. Hopefully this helps you guys. I was going to say something else, but then I totally forgot. All right. So, okay. I'm going to go through what I have because I had done this a long time ago, but I always occasionally go back to this. So I am going to go through what else I know about it because I've learned more. But with that, let's get started, guys. So please like and subscribe and join your soul family. All right. So when you see angel numbers, it means that you are undergoing spiritual manifestations and awakening. It means that you are coming into alignment with what it is that you are supposed to be doing or what you're called to do. Okay. So when you see 111, okay, spirit, angels, spirit guides, whoever you connect with, they're coming in with a message of keep going. Okay, that's the first thing that I tell a lot of people, that when you see number 111, it's about being grateful for your journey, being grateful for where you're headed, being grateful for just where you're going in life. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna rate the numbers so I can timestamp for those so they don't have to watch the whole video if they don't want to. So I guess I'll just do 252. All right, so those that are seeing 1111, yeah, your message and why you're seeing that is that spirit is kind of saying, like, whatever you're going through, you know, you just got to keep going. It's kind of like today I put on Facebook about keep pushing through, because as hard as it may seem right now, it's about your journey. So it's being able to look at this journey and say, you know what, I learned a lot from that journey. Okay, so spirit is also saying, like, during this journey of seeing 111, it's about keeping as positive as you can. I know that's hard, but when you think positive, you attract positive. When you think negative, you attract negative. Okay, so it's kind of like spirit's way or the angel's way of coming in and saying, look, we want you to think more positive about your situation, because we know and we understand that you're going through a lot of different things, but we need you to remain kind of this feeling of remain positive and know that there's just better coming towards you. Okay. So it's all about your mindset when you see 111. It's about self-awareness too, being aware of your conscious thoughts, being aware of what's like going on in your mind, what's going on in your body, just being aware of not just your inner consciousness and your inner intuition, but it's all the outer stuff too. The angels are saying that you have a lot of love and light around you and a lot of love and light within you. And it says when you respond positive, the universe responds positive back. Okay. So this is like when you see 111, Spirit saying, even if you don't feel happy, even if you don't feel like in a positive energy and you feel just really like sort of stuck and you're kind of just like, okay, why am I seeing 111 all the time? It's just your angels saying, you know what? You've got this. Whatever you're going through, keep going. There could be a lot of fear. There could be a lot of worry in your life right now. And Spirit is saying, take that negative fear and turn it into positive fear by focusing on how you can kind of change the way you're thinking, or change your mindset, or change your thoughts. Okay, so when you see 111 also, it's about being presented with opportunities where Spirit is saying, we are going to walk you through this fear. We are going to walk you through these worries. And as a universe, we're going to come together and we're going to work with you. Okay, so that is kind of what I have and what I've been learning when it comes to 111. I know everyone has their own opinions and their own directions. And please, if you guys at any point want to add more to the comments, please, I am okay with that. But that is what I know for 111. So for 1111, we have, so 1111, there's two different things for me. 1111 is definitely like a twin flame connection. So I feel like when you see 1111, it's like Spirit and the angels are saying, like, you are on point with your twin flame journey. You are on point with meeting someone or reuniting with someone. So it's kind of like when you see 1111, it's like you could be coming back in contact with someone, you can be meeting a new connection. You know, it's all really centered around love, but it's not just centered around love. I feel like also when you see 1111, a deceased one could be coming through and saying, hello, I miss you, I love you. Okay, so I'm in a place right now where 1111 comes to you when you need more fulfillment in your life. Especially if you're going through, you know, not feeling stable or not feeling like you're in the right direction. I just feel like 1111 is one of those signs that it's like, you know what, all is well. You just need to kind of breathe. You need to kind of just see things differently and just know that you are connected. Know that there's just a greater, higher spiritual message here when you see 1111. Okay, so 1111 talks about also it when you see 1111, it is your angels literally coming to you and saying, we are trying to grab your attention. Something needs to change here. This is like literally the angels knocking on your door saying, it's time to make the necessary moves. Time to make the necessary changes. What are you going to do to better yourself? This is a wake-up call for most of you. This is an open door to change. This is an opportunity. You're going through an awakening. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, this is a period of time where they want you to open your heart. Open your heart to higher self, which is like opening the doorway to heaven, opening the doorway to spirits, to spirit guides, angels, universe, whatever you believe in. It's like it's like they're saying you are on the right path, but sometimes you don't see that because you allow fear or ego, or, you know, you let things keep you from seeing what it is you need to see. So when you see 1111, it's literally like your angels are knocking on the door, like saying, hello, like, let us in. We're here to help you. We're not here to hurt you. Okay. So I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, it's just time to enjoy your life right now. There's more doors coming towards you, more connections. And it's just about making some necessary changes. Okay, so when you see 1111, it's not just twin flame. There's new love coming, new love opportunities, new love connections, new changes in your life, abundance, awakenings, new paths. Okay, it's just a whole lot of new stuff when you see 1111. Okay, so don't fright it. Don't be scared of it. All right, my loves. 222. Okay, when you see the number 222, it talks about how the universe is calling you, like literally. They're like literally calling you to start taking actions towards what it is that you need to be taking action. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys, I was writing down the numbers. Okay, so yeah, when you see 222, the universe is calling you. The universe is saying, look, we don't know what you're going through. Or, well, they do know what you're going through, but it's like this. We know that you've been going through the ringer. We know that you've been going through some hard times. But it's time to move forward. It's time to take some action in your life. What are those changes that you need to make? Have you still been thinking negative? Because these are positive signs or positive thoughts. When you see 222, Spirit's like, what are you so afraid of? We've got your back. We're here. So why are you still thinking negative, right? Like, that's just what I'm hearing. And they're saying you're at a time in your life where you need to really focus on believing in yourself. Okay. And it's not so much that it's just believing in yourself, but it's a believing in that you can do anything that you put your mind to today. Okay. So I feel like the Spirit is saying to you today, what is important to you? Okay. What is important to you? Because when you see 222, not 222, I'm going to get to that next section. When you see the number 222, Spirit is saying today, what is important to you? What is going to bring you that emotional fulfillment? What is going to bring you that thing that's going to light you up? You know what I mean? Sometimes we get in this spot where we just get into the cycle. We get into this rut. And I feel like the message is like, what do you need to be successful? And I'm not just saying like money or career or love, but successful in life, successful in being happy. Okay. When you see 222, it is you needing to ask yourself, what is important to me, and take action on that, because you are embarking on a new beginning and Spirit wants you to enjoy this new beginning. You are taking the next step in a path, right? It's not always going to be easy, but you're taking that step. And so that's why it's so important to take that positivity and keep sticking with it, no matter how hard it gets. Okay? 222 is also about fresh air. Maybe needing to get out in the fresh air more. Maybe needing to reconnect with yourself. But I definitely feel like this is you needing to believe in yourself, that you are capable of going anywhere or doing anything, and to be the best version of yourself. That's why we see 222. All right, my loves. So 2222, like I said, 2222 is an interesting number. When you see 2222, the angels want you to keep faith. You know, the angels are coming through and saying, we know that things have been hard lately. We know that there are some things you don't understand, that you may not understand your direction. You may not understand where you're going, but leave that to us, because we need you to trust that everything is working out right now. We need you to have balance in your life, have balance that the universe has your back, have balance that all the negativity or the negative emotions you're going through or the hard times is going to set you up for a better future. You know, sometimes we don't know why everything happens. We just have to trust that there's a plan. We have to trust that we're just being taken into a higher and bigger direction. I don't know what you want to call it, right? But I just feel like this is you embarking on having more confidence in yourself, knowing your ability, knowing your knowledge, knowing that if you don't like the way life is right now, you have that ability to change it. You have the ability to say, you know what? I'm moving on from this. I just put this on my Facebook today where I said, you know, I'm going to read this to you guys because I feel like this might help someone out there. There's a reason they're making me to go today, but it literally talks about breaking cycles and breaking like generational curses. So I just said, who I am now won't be who I am a year from now. The hustle, the flow, the manifestation, my commitment, my strength, my courage to rise above my knowledge, to succeed, my vision, breaking cycles and generation curses, because I feel strongly about that. I feel like, you know, when I sit and I reflect on my family tree and I reflect on where everyone went, I know I don't want my kids to go through what I went through. So I feel like for those seeing 2022, you need to hear this message about you are the author right now of your current situation. Okay? You are changing things. You are changing the book. Okay? So you need to understand your place. You need to understand your role. And you need to understand when you see 2, Spirit is saying, not everyone deserves your reaction. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because I feel like that's a very strong message for someone, and someone's going to need to hear that. Okay? So, moving on, my loves. Okay. Those that are seeing 3 a lot. So when you see 3 a lot, this is about growth, right? This is about, you've already gone through all the other steps that I've been talking about. So you know who you are. You know where you want to go. You have those goals. You have those dreams in mind. You're kind of like, you know what? I know where I'm going. I know what I want to do. And I'm hustling. And I'm going with the flow, right? 3 is about growth. It's about developing yourself. You are climbing up that ladder. You're gaining something. You're expanding. Okay? Use your imagination, creativity. How can you be creative in your certain situations? Think outside the box. This is your time to shine. Whoever's seeing 3, your angels are coming through, and you're seeing this because you've got something about you that Spirit is saying you are attracting the right type of people towards you. But there's like this feeling of you're going to go out there and change the world, but you're going to do it in a creative aspect, whatever that means to you. But I feel like they're just saying be true to who you are. Don't let anyone defer you from your path, because you know within your heart that the reason that you are where you are is because of the hard work you've been putting into it. So your angels are saying, we know you don't go unnoticed. We see what you're doing. We see your hard work. We just want you to continue. Do not let someone tell you can't do something. They're kind of saying, stand up tall, keep moving forward, and keep pushing, because amazing things are coming your way. Okay? 4. Okay. My 4s. So 4s represents a safe number. Spirit kind of comes through and says when you see 4, it's like safe hands. So I feel like that's like saying the universe has their hands on you, the spirit guides have their hands on you. It's kind of like they're giving you a spiritual hug in a way. Like, you know, if you've been going through a really hard time, it's kind of like, just know your guardian angels, your spirit guides, a loved one is just coming down and just wrapping you up. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Okay. I feel like 4, maybe you're going through a really bad phase in your life. Maybe you feel like no matter what, you can't get out of this cycle. You can't break out of this thing that you need to break out of. And Spirit's kind of saying, like, you can break out of anything. The only person keeping you stuck is yourself, right? There is a light at the end of the tunnel of this. You are not alone. I know sometimes it may feel like you're alone, but Spirit is saying, like, you're not alone. Okay, so don't think for a second that you're alone, because you're not alone. There is a light at the end of the tunnel when you see 4. Okay? You have a village of angels behind you, and your angels have heard your prayers, and they are coming in to help. They say they need you to trust the timing. Okay? You have a lot of stability, foundations, goals, visions, and reality. These are the things that are wrapped up when you see the angel number 4. So it's like, continue working on your goals, continue going towards that vision that you have for yourself, you know, law of attraction, manifestation. Continue to visualize your future. You know, if it's a car, if it's a house, if it's a wedding, like, visualize that you already have it so that you can create that to come towards you. But for those who see 4, just keep pushing, keep going. I'm telling you, the best is yet to come. All right. So my 5s. Okay. So when you see 5, it talks about changes. It says, like, there's a new wave of energy coming towards you. There's this new awakening, new transformation, new feeling. Just a good change, like a release of old energy, old people, old connections. It's like out with the old, in with the new. I feel like Spirit is saying whatever negativity is happening in your life right now, it's just temporary. Nothing lasts forever. I feel like if you're fighting with someone or you have an out with someone, it'll probably come back around. But yeah, this is like good change. I feel a lot of happiness, peace, love. It's like the next level. You know, you've already done all of this other work to get to number 5. And it's like Spirit wants you to pat yourself on the back. You've made it through all of the obstacles, through all of the downfalls, through the highs, the lows, right? You are still standing strong. And why are you still standing strong? Because you never gave up. Because you kept moving forward. You kept pushing. And Spirit is saying, we are so close. Keep pushing. Keep moving on. Because this change is good. This new wave of energy is good. You are supported, loved, and always appreciated. Okay? So release what it is you do not need anymore. And enjoy this new transformation and awakening. Because you guys deserve it. All right? 666. So there is like this thing about 666 being the devil's number. And, you know, I actually have a lot of people that I know that have 666 tattooed on them. Would I do that? No. But yeah, everyone does what everyone does, right? So 666 to me is like reevaluating situations in my life. We've gone through these new changes when you see 555. So when you see the number 666, Spirit's saying, okay, let's take a break for a minute. We've gone through all of these numbers. We've gone through all of this healing, all of this transformation. Now let's take a second. Let's reevaluate the situations in our life. Let's take a look at what we've been through so we don't make those mistakes again. That's what I get when I see 666, is that I pause and I stop and I reevaluate. Okay? Challenge your beliefs. For me is like, are you living up to those beliefs? Are you living up to the potentials? You have a balance through you. Humility. You are a healer for a lot of people, a compassionate, a teacher. But there's something in your life where Spirit is saying you need to manage your time because you might still be out of balance. And you might be feeling the effects of that. Okay? So to reevaluate is that 666 is that let's stop for a second. Let's reevaluate what's going on around us. Let's reevaluate what is happening. You know, it doesn't mean that this is a bad thing. It's just Spirit saying, before you keep pushing forward, let's reevaluate what needs to be changed now so we don't make those same mistakes moving forward. Okay? So, 777. This, when you see 777, guys, this is talking about releasing your fears. This is talking about you are so close to seeing the bigger numbers here. Spirit says, whatever you've been fearing about, whatever you feel is weighing you down, it's time to release. It's time to let go. Let go of that control to let go of the control to be needing to know everything. Okay, because Spirit is saying you don't need to know everything. That is not the purpose. The purpose is not for you to be needing to know everything. The purpose is you to do what you need to do for your life. Sorry guys, I'm going to put on some music so that I can ground out. Yeah, so it says you need to let go of control. So this is talking about the need to let go of the control of where you're going, the control of where you're headed, you know, the control of the past. You are not your past, and the future is not even here. So the only thing you need to be worried about is creating the present, being present, okay? You have to go within right now and find that inner strength. As much as it might be hard, Spirit is saying go within and find that inner strength. Keep doing what you're doing, because if you're seeing 777, you're on the right path, okay? So my 8 8s and 8s. This is talking about the flow into your life. You've got this flow that is around you. And Spirit is saying, it feels nice, doesn't it? When you see 888, there's no fear. There's no resentment. There's no anger. It's joy. It's happiness. It's contentment. It's love. It's harmony. You're manifesting. And you feel it. And you could feel this different energy and this different vibe around you. And it's just amazing. When you see this angel number 888, you will know what I mean. Because you will really feel different. You will really feel like, you know what? I'm going to be okay. I feel safe. I feel protected. Okay? You're manifesting money. A lot of money could be coming your way. Like an upcrease, promotion, lottery win. Like just a financial reward or money coming towards you. You are in alignment. And this might not just be about money. This could be career. This could be love. But Spirit's saying, your angels are saying, when you see 888, you've made it. Okay? Be happy. You are a blessing and you deserve everything that is coming towards you. So don't doubt it. Don't think for 1 second that you don't deserve it. Because Spirit says you're deserving of everything. All right? My 9-9s. My 999. So when you see the number 999, guys, it's completion. It's like Spirit putting their hand on your back and saying, you know what? We are so proud of you. This could be a sign to move for some of you, whether this is moving physically or just moving away from drama, away from whatever that means to you. You know, there comes the point where things have to close. And if you're seeing 999, that closing is now. Okay? There's no need to worry. There's no need to... That fear. I just feel like it's been lifted. It's like I'm coming out of that dark tunnel and I can finally, for the first time in a very long time, breathe and see the lights. And I think if you're seeing 999, you're going to understand what I mean. Okay? So if no one has told you today or whenever you see this video, I just want to let you know I'm proud of you for doing what you needed to do to get yourself to that point of seeing the angel number 999. Because I feel like it takes a lot of courage to keep going when the world is against you. And so if no one has told you lately that they're proud of you, I'm proud of you. Okay? So, 10-10. If you are seeing 10-10, again, you are on a spiritual growth. Okay? Which means that you are getting elevated into a next level or a higher element of yourself. It's like soul growth, right? I feel like Spirit is saying keep calling upon the divine, because even though you may not feel like you need it anymore, you're always going to need your spirit guides. You're always going to need your angels behind you. PowerPoint of spiritual development. Yeah. You're higher up now and you're going to be feeling that. And could be a calling for you to help others. Help others get to that point. Help others see their worth and their value. Help others reach out into their angels. You know, spread love and light wherever you are when you see 10-10. And this is just a feeling of know that you are loved beyond measures and that your spirit guides are so proud of where you are too. Okay. So 12-12 talks about manifesting new goals, dreams, and purpose. Support from angels, stay focused and stay positive. Okay? So when you see 12-12, your angels are coming through and saying, this is a new beginning to set some new healthy goals and manifest them. You're going to be supported. So you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to feel like you're alone anymore, or, you know, you're surrounded by so much joy and happiness, and your spirit guides are just saying, like, just stay positive. Don't fall back in the old cycles or old mindsets, because when you see 12-12, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay? Even if you don't feel always like that, Spirit's kind of saying, you're fine. So if you have any doubts, just keep it pushing, because Spirit loves you. Spirit's proud of you. The universe loves you. The universe is proud of you. Your angels love you, and your angels are proud of you. Okay? So I hope that helps you guys. I hope that gives you a better sense. Like I said, I did do a video a while back, but I kind of have learned a lot more since I did that video. But I know a lot of you were asking me about what angel numbers are and what each of them are. So I will put these in the comments so you guys have them. But with that, guys, please like the video, comment down, let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe to our YouTube family. We're a great family here. But with that, I'm going to end it. Love and light, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.